Good evening, folks. Welcome back. Chris in Central Pennsylvania. Now, this video is one of a bit of frustration, dismay. The United States has invited refugees to come to this country for decades. We've spent billions of dollars supporting those refugees, helping them get a fresh start. The vast majority of these people don't even speak English. Come over here, have alien cultures, alien faiths, alien languages, and we give them a head start. And now, because a number of either people involved with certain programs or the programs themselves are bumhurt that President Trump has had the audacity to offer refugee status to South Africans, who it's warranted for, they're failing to provide the services that are required under the law and that they're being paid for. I'm getting sick of these stories that keep coming to me now from Iowa City, from Rochester, from Buffalo, from Modesto, from Austin, Texas. Too many stories at this stage, and it only appears to be getting worse. All sorts of things from people who have different sexual behavior that take issue with straight, Christian, God-fearing people, to those who blame Trump for the problem, to agencies that accept cases that they cannot handle, assigning 4 families to an agent who can't handle the task. Now, this is not a threat. It's not a warning. But if you think that the South Africans are uneducated bumpkins who come from the foothills of Myanmar, who come from the dark jungles of the Eastern Congo that don't know better, they do speak English. They do understand our culture. They do know how to use a mobile telephone and electronic communications. And if I don't start exposing this, they will do it on their own. At some point, their plight will be known. I'm not admonishing anybody, but I am calling upon these refugee agencies to get your supervisors out and start doing your job. Many of your people are not helping. At the same time, we've had fantastic refugee support in places like Twin Falls, Idaho, and in North Carolina, and in other parts of Texas, and in Maine. There have been fantastic refugee assistance officers, but there are some people who bear a grudge. And the latest example of a few things people are dealing with. These folks have been placed with a group, and they say it's not going well. They've been put in a long-stay hotel, and they haven't received food. And when they ask about it, they're told by their assistance officer, well, it's Trump's fault. We have no food for you. 4 families with the same caseworker being told the same thing. That's unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. Something is amiss here. The Trump administration, Homeland Security, PRM, USCIS, whoever's responsible for this needs to take a look at this. You cannot offer these people succor and refuge and then simply leave them to their own devices. I have multiple cases of people who've been abandoned and scheduled weeks or months later for Social Security card. Several of 59ers who never even got an employment authorization document. They've been here for months. This is not acceptable. USCIS standard for an employment authorization document is 30 days or less. Every single case of a refugee who's arrived and doesn't have an EAD after 30 days should be reported to the Inspector General of USCIS. Someone needs to start paying attention to what's going on here, folks. This is unacceptable. This is not American. This is not how we do things. Whether you like the fact that President Trump authorized South Africans to come here isn't germane. You have a job to do. And if you're not up to the task, then step aside and don't accept the cases. It's as simple as that. We have offered refuge to Vietnamese, to Congolese, to Kyrgyz, to Rohingya, to Uyghurs, to Ukrainians. And somehow people have a hair up their backside about South Africans because of your uninformed position about South Africa, your bigotry and racism. It needs to stop. If it doesn't, I will expose it. For those of you doing a great job assisting the refugees that come over to America, whether they're from Afghanistan or from South Africa, thank you so much, and God bless you for the work that you do. But some of you have a real problem, and either you need to get your head sorted out or you'll be exposed. Cheers.